What's going on, Skill Army? Mr. Skillman, back to you again. Hey, coming in here to get something off like I always do. Today we are joining with some friends, associates, and some other networking affiliates to prepare for the Florida Cattle Drive, which is going to be absolutely remarkable. There has been a ton of preparationists going into this, and I'm just blessed to be a small part of that preparation with one of my mentors. So today we're going to be assisting in a clinic to kind of get folks acquainted with what they might see on the cattle drive as far as you know, maybe hobbling or having their horses be around while they do campfire and real ranching slash driving scenarios and whatnot. So it's a multitude of horses. It's several different people coming. The weather is beautiful. It should be a really good day.
Hey, me and Lenny's here. We're gonna be working on this cattle drive prep clinic, and we're here at Amy's house. Gonna get a little bit of footage of what we're gonna be doing today and a little bit of riding. Rebecca, what we got to do today?
Everything.
Everything.
Prep. Prepping questions, all the stuff.
For the majority of the part.
Okay.
Well, we'll be with your group.
I don't know. I'm not sure. You can request to be in my group, but
How does it work? Is it by where you live?
I think so. If you go to the green, if you're red and you go to the green, they're not going to give you nothing.
Yeah, no, it's best to stick with the whatever group or chapter we're at. Group, we'll stick with the group.
And then the next day, we come into the camp and we're all together. You know, your red's here, your green's right there, and then you know you'll be all mingling together. And it just depends on the ground and the area that we're gonna set up our camps in. So sometimes we'll be far apart, sometimes we'll all be together. And you're riding in your circle, and if you want to go ride with some of your friends that's in a different circle, that's perfectly okay. You mingle where you want to. You just know at the end of the day you got to find your stuff, and that's pretty easy to do. So when we get close enough, you're gonna see them cows. They're looking at us right now, and when they start moving away from us, that's when you're putting pressure on them. So when they start moving away from us, that's a sign right there. You're close enough to them to move them. You don't have to be right on top of them to move them. So if you pay attention to one of them and they run, see them getting up over there, and with all these horses, you know, if they've been worked with horses, they're gonna respect them.
The ones I do most, cautious around is Ray Brahman. The rest are pretty.
What's going on, Skill Army? Mr. Skillman, touching base with you again. We just kind of came off the trail a little bit. Got my man Pepe with me. Everybody kind of just chilling out. Probably about to have some lunch, and then we're gonna get into where we're pretty much hobbling these horses out on a line, so that when we're out in the field and on the actual cattle drive, staying put. Because more than likely, everybody's gonna have to have a similar setup, and that's how we're gonna roll. So today, I can't verify if Pepe's ever done that. He's never necessarily done that with me. So we're also going to use Pepe. Like I say, some of the horses are already on the line, and but we're going to put Pepe on there too. Oh, she going on that one?
I gotta go on Jack.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna hook yours up to this
Mhm.
one, Benny, and see what happens. Hold on to him.
Mm-hmm. Can you hold this, if you don't mind? It's already recording. You know how to work that better than me.
We're just gonna move him around a little bit and let him get used to this. And take him to the end and bump him. And then go to the other side and let him feel that. All right, then take him right straight across.
Don't trip.
All right, and to bring him back across. He don't like it too much. He don't know what it is hooked to his leg.
He'll sit there all day, I'm trying to tell you. He hobbles good. Come on, bud. He already figuring it out.
Yep, you can probably turn him loose now. That way he can kind of get used to it, and he'll feel it when he moves around. You know, if he spends the night on it like that, he'll drag it to the coop. Other than that, he learns to step around it. You know, if he steps on it, he'll pull his head down. And he learns to step around that rope. You can drop the reins and he'll step around. What kind of eat around, move them reins. He won't step on them.
You got something to say, Wayne?
And Delaney, such a.
You want to, Delaney. Catch him. Yeah, catch him.
Me and Delaney's out here getting a little sun, getting some horse training done.
I promise you Pepe's not going to move.
Eli would try to follow me.
I'm gonna go talk to Amy. I think this is everybody.
Yeah. He might try to follow me.
He will just sit there all day like he's supposed to.
That's right.
Delaney, you too much. Here, let me have that back. You Yeah, your horse is already on one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's over there.
Okay, cool. Make sure I get everybody.
I'm gonna let him get the end of it. On coast, I took him, he spent 32 hours on that thing.
Really?
He did.
Go ahead and head inside.
Hiking underwear type stuff. So make sure your underwear are good, especially for the ladies. You know, the one day
I
we're
need
going to
some
be in
of
the
them.
saddle, I'll get you some. Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Sean, got to get
research
some.
that and make sure your clothing is comfortable for you to wear. And
Until they settle down, and you can't put a time on that. And then you got the different circles back here waiting, going, what is the holdup?
Mm-hmm.
So what they'll do is they're going to move them this way, and so these guys right here will turn and start walking, and these cows will start drifting, and then they'll start stringing out, 600 head. That's a lot. And then as they move this way, they get longer. They get skinny and longer. And then these might get a little bit too fast, so they have to hold them up like a slinky. These catch up, and they'll bunch them, and then they got to hold them.
are they going to be cracker cattle, or what are they going to be?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
They'll be horned cows.
It's going to be a mix because everybody's.
Yeah, so there'll be different, mostly horned cows though. And then they'll hold them up, and then they might move them this way. you know, whichever way the trail goes. So they'll open this gap up and they'll start walking, and then, you know, they start trickling out. And then they might go a quarter mile, might go 500 yards and have to hold them up again, because you got to keep them in the wad. It's like poking a hole in a bucket. Once that water starts going, it's going to follow it. So, you know, and then it's a slinky effect. Everybody will move up, your horse will be ready to go, and you'll be going, and all of a sudden you're at a standstill and your horse wants to go. So you're going to be, might be 10 minutes, it might be 30 minutes, and then you move again. So that's going to go on all day. It's not just get on your horse and ride 10
But it's
miles.
great for PP breaks.
You know what I'm talking about.
So I'm assuming that